Hello Aries and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader is naked. Hopefully the sound's okay. Again, I'm using my new camera and things. I'm on the road again in Peterborough, so welcome to the premiering carpet. Okay, so it ended up here. I tried all the different shelves and everything, and this was the best place to do it. So we are doing a read on your person, which is coming out of there. This is why I call it Timsy's Naked Tarot. I try to cut out as much astrology as I can. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked. He is dressed. But I try to cut out as much astrology as I can. I generally do this by using this deck here to bring in, this is just ordinary plain deck, brings in the star sign of the person we're doing the read about. And we are doing a read about the Seven of Cups, which you had in Sunday's All Signs overview I done. If memory serves me, I think I said the Seven of Cups was something about it was your energy. It's the illusion of choices, although there is only one real choice to go for, and you know that. Something along those lines, I believe I said. Right, okay, so we'll just give this a quick shuffle, and then we will crack on with finding out what energy we got and the rest of the read. The cards were pre-shuffled before I started the video. Okay, so we are dealing with a King of Spades. Okay, so the King of Spades is, if memory serves me right, I was going to say Libra. It is a Libra, yes. Okay, so we have a Chariot at the bottom of the deck before I do my cut. The Seven of Cups, obviously, from Sunday's All Signs. So we got the energies of an illusion of choices. You think you've got a load of choices, but really it just boils down to the one choice you have to make. You got a victory against all the odds. Possibly you are actually going to make that right choice. And we got the Seven of Cups again. Yeah, perhaps possibly you're going to make that right choice. You are going to get a victory in this Seven of Cups. This choice you have to make. It's always nice to see the card come out during the cut or the actual read, because then I definitely know I've got the right read and I'm not reading some other energy coming in. And so the way we're going to do this, I feel, is I'm going to do my little 5-card spread. So we're going to have a card here, which will be like the energies of the connection, the energies around the connection. The card here, the energies around how this Libra feels about the connection. Card here, which is going to be how this Libra feels about you. Underneath the connection itself, we will have what the universe wants to tell us about the connection. Okay, some sort of insider gossip about it, if you would like to look at it that way. Okay, final card there will be the overall outcome the universe is hoping for. I say the universe is hoping for it because we all have our free will. We can get in the way of the universe's plans by exercising our own free will. Talking about exercising your own free will, do bear in mind this is a general read. I am dealing with more than one person watching. I am dealing with more than one incoming energy because I've said more than one person watching. So take it as a general read. It's a guide, it's a map to the answer of the question you are watching this tarot video for. It is not the exact answer. You need a personal one-on-one read with a tarot reader for pretty much the exact answer you're looking for. Also, please remember this is all for entertainment purposes only. I have to put that in my videos every now and then just to cover my ass legally. Okay. So, the connection itself is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is, for want of a better word, it's saving, but it's like saving for a rainy day. It's saving just for the sake of saving. It can be sometimes seen as a Midas card, like hoarding your money and hoarding things together. It can be seen as a card of hoarding as well. It can be seen as a card of greed. And so we're kind of looking at this connection being the energies around this connection is showing up as it's being held on to. Perhaps this connection should have been done and dusted by now, but someone's holding it back. Someone's holding on to it. They're fearing letting go of it. Okay. So how does this Libra feel about this connection? They feel that this connection is a fortunate turn of events. It's kind of like perhaps they've been waiting for this to actually happen. And it's now starting to happen, or they've been waiting for you to get to the point where you fear letting go of it so much that they feel that they've got you trapped where they want you. But the Wheel of Fortune, it is indicating that the energies are moving in the favour of them, because this is how they feel about it. They've been sort of waiting for this connection for a while, basically, and it's now coming into play. We got the King of Swords about how they feel about you. They want to take action towards you somehow. The King of Swords knows the truth, sees, smells, hears, tastes the truth. Okay, he is all about the truth. And it's also a card of taking action. The King of Swords takes action about the truth. He doesn't mess about. He finds out the truth. He deals with the truth. He doesn't sort of hide the truth. He doesn't carpet sweep the truth. Okay, so that's the sort of energies of how they feel about you. Okay, right. For the universe bit, what the universe wants to tell us about the connection. The connection has commitment in it. It has celebrations attached to it. The Four of Wands is all about the celebration of life, birth, death, marriage, everything in between all that. It's also a card of commitment. It's seen as the marriage card in the tarot deck, and if it comes out with other cards, it gets kind of backed up and boosted up into the marriage card. It is the minor arcana of the world being a major new start. Normally you have learnt the lessons the universe has been trying to teach you, and you're moving on to something bigger and better. Okay, I do vaguely remember saying something about that in the All Signs overview read I done as well. Something about, like, I felt that this Seven of Cups, this choice you had to make, is the choice you have to make anyway, and it is to lead to the new beginning. I'm sure I said that. And I did say some of you will be going back to Fools, but I said the bulk of you will be going to a new beginning. You have successfully passed your test. Okay, so the overall outcome of this is, well, hopeful outcome, what the universe is hoping for, is the Three of Wands. Someone's setting the intentions to actually move forward. They're wanting the Four of Wands. The universe is saying that there's the possibility of the Four of Wands, and it's a 4 again. Yeah, but they're going to hold back a little bit. They're not quite fully committed. Okay, they've suddenly lost a wand from their commitment. The overall energy of this whole read is the Nine of Swords. So this read is brought to you by the Nine of Swords. Okay. The energy of overthinking, pacing around the kitchen in the middle of the night. I'm drinking some sort of liquor just for the sake of drinking it, not because you're at a party or anything. And there's something causing a problem with it all. There you go. There we go. There's something causing a problem, and they're overthinking it. This is why it's not going forward. It's not being committed. I suggested a new start. There is this connection is the doorway to the new start. The Wheel of Fortunes is turning, and the Librans feeling like, yeah, this is it. This is the moment. This is where we're going to go from. And I feel that you, possibly Aries, is like holding back. No, not ready to move forward on this one yet. Okay. Knight of Wands flipped out of the deck as I was shuffling, as you clearly saw, because I was shuffling and you saw. So Knight of Wands going there with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this passion, this holding on to something, and I sort of feel it may be a past its best, something that should have been sorted a while ago, is all about passion. Okay, self-passion. But it's not just self-passion. I feel it's self-passion behind closed doors. I get the feel that you, Aries, you're fearing letting go of something you find passionate, something you find passion in, to move on to the new start. It's almost like you're trying to get back to the judgment stage. Yeah, let's be judged again, let's be judged again, instead of actually going through that door into the new start and seeing what the new world has to offer. Okay. And the reason I say it's like something behind closed doors, a sort of a passion you have behind closed doors. It's a passion you have what not many people know about. The Queen of Wands is all about, well, deception, basically. They put on a mask of tranquility and happiness when they're out and about, but in public. But when they get back into their own house, that's it. They show their true colours. They're arguing with their spouse or partner or whatever, and or their parents if they're children and things like that. But when they're out and about, butter wouldn't melt in their mouth. Yeah, they're the doting spouse or partner. They're the adorable angelic child if they're a child. And when I say child, I mean sort of like a teenager sort of thing. But when they're back home, they're like giving their parents shit or their partners shit. Okay. You're disappointed in yourself about this, Aries. You know, you can see that the new start's there. You can see it's ready for the taking. The universe is telling us that it's the minor arcana of the world. So I think it's coming out as the minor arcana of the world because you're reluctant to take it. Okay, if you're willing to jump into this new start, it probably would have come out as the world card, but it's not. It's coming out as the minor arcana. So there's a reluctance. It's saying it's the world card, but you're the one choosing it. You're the one holding back. You're the one using your free will. Okay. You're disappointed in it. You know it's there. You can see it's there. It's almost like seeing the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, and actually knowing that it really, really is as well. So let's see how this Libra feels about this connection in a little bit more detail, other than it thinks it's about bloody time. Okay. There's the world card. Okay, we've been harping on about the world. They see it's a new start. They feel it's a new start. It's the new start they've been wanting. It's the new start they're ready to go for. Okay, and as I said, you are looking at the new start. Both these cards, they're looking at the new start, but you're reluctant to actually take it, and you can see it's there, but you're disappointed in yourself for not taking it. That's what the Page of Swords crossing that kind of told me, by the way. If you hadn't gathered that, that's why. And here's another new start card. This Wheel of Fortune is leading to another new start. It's a clarifying new start. It's a truthful new start. It's like, okay, you've come forth with your truth. You told me about your secret passion. Well, let's go forward with it. Let's see where it takes us. Okay. Rightly so. I feel that this Libra feels like, as I said with the Wheel of Fortune there, they feel that it's finally going ahead. It's a go. Yeah, I can see the new start there and everything, but they feel that it's not going to actually go anywhere. Okay, Five of Pentacles, among other things, is worrying about things in the 3D which they don't really have to worry about. In this particular case, I feel that they're worrying about this connection. They feel that it's not going to go anywhere. You're just going to sit there and look at it all and watch that grass gradually wilt away in the summer sun and turn into the same grass you have on your side of the fence. And the Five of Pentacles is representing that's exactly how the Libra feels. They feel that you are just going to let it go to waste with that Five of Pentacles coming out. Well, we got the King of Swords crossing the King, or clarifying the King of Swords there, and the Devil. Okay, right, now the Devil's bookending this night. As I said, it's some sort of passionate thing you have hidden away behind closed doors. It could be another person. The King of Knights, the Knight of Wands is all about self-passion, rushing in, getting what you want and rushing out again. It's a sort of player attitude, and that is a little bit of what I'm feeling off that Knight of Wands. That's why I sort of said it's all about passion. The Devil energy is, this is how they feel about you. Yes, they know the truth, and I said this here with the Ace of Swords. They know the truth, but they're still wanting the new start. with the connection with you, even though they know the truth, and they're taking action upon the truth. The truth being this devil, okay? It is it is your secret passion, whatever it is. It might be something as strange as you get home and you rub peanut butter on your feet, okay? It could be just something like that, or it could be something as serious as you have a secret lover chained up in your basement, which you just use purely for sex. Okay, you have a sex slave, for want of a better word. So I'm getting literally every extreme of devil energy of that. But for the bulk, I'm feeling it's something minor. It's something inconvenient more than a problem. Yeah, it's workable. This is the truth. I know the truth about it. I'm ready to take action about it. I'm ready to work with it. I'm ready to work with this devil and hopefully make this devil sort of change a little bit. The crossing this whole truth action card is the Knight of, no, it is the Chariot. I don't know why I thought it was the Knight of anything. When I was saying that, I was saying, if you look at this person in the Chariot there, which represents the Emperor, okay, the Emperor drives the Chariot, actually has the same coat of armor on as, well, pretty much a very similar coat of armor as that King of Swords. The Chariot is a determined forward motion, among other things. This Libran is determined to actually go forth and deal with this fear you have, this thing you are holding on to. They're ready to come in and they're ready to help you and deal with it. They know the truth about it, and they want to help you with it, basically. And it could be help in any shape or form. Now, maybe they want to rub the peanut butter on your feet. How about that? Don't ask me where that came from. That just popped into my head. It probably means something to someone watching. Right, okay, this 4 of Wands is being clarified by the Knight of Cups and the 3 of Cups. But the Knight of Cups is also kind of clarifying this Knight of Wands up there. It's the self-passion. This self-passion it is all about love. It's something it's not just something you're passionate about. It's something you love or someone you love. Okay, this card here is kind of like in the love context of the whole passion thing. And again, it's like we've got 3 wand cards there. It's all passion. There's coming in with a practical fear about passions, wanting to commit to this passion, but fearing it at the same time. Wanting to, I feel that the passion which is there is holding you back, Aries, from this 4 of Wands. You can see, again, this card, one of the things this card represents is seeing the future you want. And I harped on about up here, you can see the new start, but you're not willing to take it. This is the minor arcana of that card. It's the new start. You can see it's the new start, but again, you're not willing to take it. You do want to bring justice to it there, or the universe is saying there is justice being brought to it. The 3 of Cups is actually kind of telling me here, I normally defend the 3 of Cups to the hilt. There is going to be communication about all this with you from this Libran, but there is also a third party involved in all this. Okay, I feel this, your passionate home, shall we say. The universe is saying you've got to kind of just look at it all in a slightly different perspective. Okay, Aries, you've got to try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Obviously, you've been in this energy for a while. It's kind of like normal to you now. You don't see it as a secret passion you have to hide behind a closed door. You just see it as, yeah, that's just normal. I come in, my peanut butter on my feet, and it's great. Yeah. Look at it from someone else's point of view. Imagine, I don't know, imagine it was Marmite. Would you feel the same? You're rubbing Marmite on your feet instead of peanut butter? just imagine the state of your carpets. You're walking around and leaving peanut butter everywhere. I didn't actually clarify if that was on your top of your feet or your bottom of your feet you rub your peanut butter on. So let's see what this Three of Wands is about, this overall outcome the universe is hoping for. It's hoping that you are setting the intent to stop rubbing peanut butter on your feet. Okay. It's kind of saying this new start up here, this world card is leading to the complete and utter emotional contentment. Okay, it's the minor arcana of the sun. It's like a springtime sun, if you will. It's providing you heat, it's providing you light, because obviously the sun always provides light, but it's not a blistering heat. It's a nice, pleasant heat. You can work in it, you can play in it. You're not going to get dehydrated, and you're not going to get overly sunburnt if you're using the right protection. Yeah, some factors and all that. The Nine of Cups, again, it tells me it's just emotional fulfillment. This whole connection, the overall outcome will be emotional fulfillment if you can walk through that door and take the leap of faith. Okay, crossing this, which was crossing this one as well, so we have actually, it kind of clarifies the crossing again. Currently it feels like you're left out in the cold. Okay, this is why you're feeling like you're wanting to take the leap of faith, but you're scared of doing it. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like possibly if you do go through that door, you're going to lose touch with everything you did have in the past. Okay, so that is your read, Aries. I'll just quickly ask the universe something. Okay, what other advice can you give Aries about this situation? Okay, there we go. Oh, two cards there. Okay, well, we're going to have that one there and that one there. Right. The disappointment again. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, right. Crossing this is the Justice card. Okay, right. We will deal with this reversed Nine of Cups. It's kind of saying, yeah, you've got these choices. Remember, the whole read is about a Seven of Cups from Sunday's All Signs read. You've got these choices. And I said in the All Signs bit, you know which one you should be going for. Your gut is telling you which one to go for. It's screaming out, Aries, go for this one, go for this one. But you've got all these other cups. Some of them are nicely decorated. Some of them have got funny smelling liquid in them and all that. And you're wanting to try them all. But you know you can't try them all because you're feeling drawn to the one. This is saying if you don't go for the one, if you fancy trying one of the other ones, you will not be emotionally fulfilled. You will be feeling left empty every time you try one. Bear in mind they're cups, so every time you try one of these cups out of the Seven of Cups, it's meant to make you feel emotionally better somehow, and it's not. It's going to make you feel emotionally empty. Every time you try one of those different choices, you're just going to feel more and more drawn towards the one you're meant to be picking. Okay? You will feel just disappointed. Okay? You'll feel emotionally empty. You will feel disappointed. You will feel it's creating a lot of drama in your life you don't have to have. Okay? This Ten of Pentacles, it looks all fantastic to start with. The Ten of Pentacles, yes, the minor arcana of the sun. Well, not the minor one, not the Ten of Cups down here, but the minor arcana of the sun. It's the sun on a slightly cloudy summer's day. Yeah, you're still getting the heat, and all that. It's a happy ever after card, but it's the illusions. Okay, it's the rest of the choices. It's the potential of a happy ever after, which is never going to deliver. Crossing it all is the Justice. Right? If you go down the wrong road, it's going to tip the scales out of balance. I'm actually drawn to the scales being out of balance. It's a Justice card. It's all about the scales being in balance. But in this card, it's out of balance. Okay. But if you go for the right choice, the one what your stomach is calling out for you, your gut feeling, your intuition, your psychic voices in your head, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, the roll of the dice, a flip of a coin, whatever it happens to be, and you go with that intuition, that choice, yeah, then it will bring the justice. The Six of Pentacles was the overall card for the Sunday read, bringing balance, bringing justice, yeah, putting in the energies to a situation to the same amount, at least what you're taking out. Okay, that is your read, Aries. Hopefully it resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, share and comment. If it didn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Every read I do is not following a cycle. It is unique. So maybe next week's one will. Thank you very much and catch you all soon.